Our goal has to be not about any particular program or any particular way of doing things. It has to be, how do we get health care to people better, faster, and cheaper? Better, faster, cheaper. These are social, moral goals. Even the cheaper. If you are spending too much money getting health care to people, you are able to serve fewer people. You are straining the economy. Why is it such a big question? Can we pay for all Americans to have health care? Because we spend so much money on it. That's why. If we could figure out how to do it cheaper, it would be a trivial problem. So how do we get there? Let's do a little arithmetic here. So I believe it can happen, and I'll tell you two basic things I believe are true. One is that the U.S. is the likely leader. Why? Because we do it so poorly. This is the place that real reform is going to begin. And the likely tool is information. Let's do the arithmetic on this. Okay? The arithmetic goes like this. If you've been a follower of the Dartmouth Group and the Rand Corporation and the work that they have done about cost and quality in healthcare, you will already know what I'm about to put up here. This is very sound information. They've done these studies over and over in a bunch of different ways, and they've involved both physicians and economists. There's little that one could doubt about this information, and it comes down to this. If you look at the most costly per case and least costly regions of the United States, you find the difference between them in cost is about 60%. If you get a cholecystectomy, if you get a new hip put in, if you get your heart replumbed or whatever you want to do, you get a new head screwed on or anything like this, in Florida, it'll cost you about 60% more than if you did it in Minnesota. And this is not just two particular states. There are wide areas of the country. Boston, Massachusetts, New York, high-cost areas. Southern California, high-cost area. Washington State, sort of low cost. The difference is 60%. Well, you'd think, you get what you pay for, right? So they're giving you more stuff down here in Florida, right? Well, yeah, because the prices are pretty much controlled. They're not charging more for the same thing so much. They're doing more stuff for you, more MRIs, more tracheotomies, more visits to specialists, whatever. Well, then people in Florida must be better off for this, right? I mean, you get what you pay for, right? The variation in outcomes is zero. Sometimes it's in fact negative. You actually get better outcomes at the places that cost less.